So this just in, Jack Doherty's career has officially ended, to the point where this clown is begging for donations on TikTok Live. Karma has finally hit our boy Jack, and now he is broke, carless, after his recent car crash, and has about 5 lawsuits shoved so far up his ass, he can probably taste all the ink from the paperwork. There's a lot to unpack here, but before we get into that, bro, please, can you help a boy out and subscribe? It helps me out more than you could imagine. For real, thank you for just clicking for free and making a dream come true. We're trying to get 2K by winter. Thanks again, I really do appreciate you, bro. And back to the video. Okay, enough of the yap. If you don't already know who Jack Doherty is, first of all, congratulations for you, bro. You are 0% brain rotted. And if you do know who Jack Doherty is, then I feel sorry for you, because then you know how truly fucking annoying this guy is. Jack Doherty is one of those douche tubers, the ones that act annoying, act rude, for views and attention. In fact, the first time he blew up was him making videos of how annoying he was, where he was harassing people in public, trying to get them to fight him, before having his bodyguards swoop in to save the day. This isn't all he did, he was just one of those classic IRL streamers. But that's what made him blow up, and got people like Most Critical, Penguin CEO to make a video on him. Charlie, the guy with long hair, and always wears the white t-shirt. And starred in the Hunger Games. So, what I'm trying to get at here is basically Jack's career was being an annoying kick person. And that you definitely should not be upset at the fact that he is now broken. That his career is done. He got a bunch of kick money. He also did OnlyFans, which I'll be just calling OF. And not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure he pre-ordered that shit, because it looked like Jack Doherty was 18 when he first started. Not implying that I ever viewed his OF. He started young, like as young as a P. Diddy victim or Drake groupie. And he also got a bunch of money exploiting girls through that. So yeah, that's pretty much how his career was built up in the first place. And now I'm gonna talk about how it completely crashed in what feels like 2 days. But has definitely been a little bit more than that. So first of all, you may have already seen this online, but Jack Doherty crashed his McLaren while reading chat on his phone, because he was reading chat on his phone. And he genuinely almost got him and his buddy killed in that car crash. This was a big moment. Everybody was talking about this. Massive hyperbole. Most Critical was talking about this. FaZe Rug talked about this and how irresponsible it was to crash your car because you were reading chat. That is somehow lamer than being a drunk driver. And basically after this situation, he got banned off Kick, which basically cut one slice of his income in half. Kick was a big thing for him. Streaming was a big thing for him. And that's what he did to get a lot of his money. And now that he got banned, he has no income apart from OF. And the reason this absolute bellend has no money saved up or invested to keep him going is not just because he has horrible financial skills and literally has not worked a day in his life besides streaming and OF, but also because he has been in a massive lawsuit. This lawsuit was between him and a victim of one of his bodyguards. Funnily enough, karma caught up to Jack Doherty. I don't think I can show this, but basically at one of his parties, one of his freaky parties, one of Jack Doherty's security guards absolutely punched the lights out of one random guy. Like, gave him a factory reset punch, like may have broken his ribcage punch. So the guy that got punched decided to sue Jack Doherty because after all, it was his bodyguard. And the thing that blew up Jack Doherty in the first place, the thing that gave him all that fame, ended up being a massive downfall. Because this lawsuit, I'm not gonna lie, seems like a massive one. First of all, if I got punched like that, I want at least $150 million to pay for my medical bills, which are probably gonna be 50 billion, considering we're in the States. My emotional damage, which is going to be 50 million again, and 50 million for my soul, because it was punched out of me the day that bodyguard hit me. Seriously though, lawsuits are massive, because you have to pay for your lawyers, which cost a lot of money. And what's likely going to happen here is that Jack Doherty is going to lose, which means he's going to have to pay the opposing team's lawyers, which is, again, just going to be loads of money. And then he's going to pay the guy who got punched, which, again, is going to be loads of money. So, I'm pretty sure this is what Jack Doherty lost all his money on. This is why he is begging for donations as we speak. This is why he has nothing left after seemingly spending years on OF and streaming. All because of this lawsuit, and probably loads of bad spending as well. I'm pretty sure he got a bunch of girls out to a yacht just recently, and was constantly, quote-unquote, stressing because he couldn't pay it all. This is the first time Jack Doherty has ever experienced stress in his life. What do you mean? What do you mean I don't have infinite money because I streamed on Kick and was on OF? Where's all my money gone? No! No! That was probably the live Jack Doherty reaction to realizing there was no money left in his bank account. Actually, I'm pretty surprised that Jack Doherty hasn't called his dad or something. I always used to think this guy was a trust fund kid, but come on, I mean, just look at him. Of course I would have thought that. Oh my god, we got so sidetracked. Anyway, where were we? Yeah, we were talking about why Jack Doherty is broke now. Again, like I said, it was that lawsuit, and now it's because he got banned off Kick, and now it's because of his irresponsible, and I mean horrible, spending. But yeah, pretty much, this is the end of Jack Doherty. The money has run out for this guy, and to be honest, I'm not upset about it. Jack Doherty is just a horrible person. He exploits people, he annoys people, and he hasn't really done anything good, rich, coming from a fucking YouTuber. Basically, Jack Doherty is a horrible person. And you know what? Add attempted murderer to the list, because reading chat while driving is just the dumbest thing ever. Imagine almost dying because you had to read people spam W in your chat. And to be honest, and I'm pretty sure everybody has that same sentiment, I genuinely do not see any Jack Doherty supporters anywhere. He really has caused his own downfall. From living it up, getting slapped by random streamers and doing random shit in a mansion, to begging for donations on TikTok Live. Hilarious. Maybe the money's going to pay for his broken McLaren. Maybe the money is going to pay for his lawsuits. Maybe the money is just going to his fentanyl addiction, because this guy looks like a pig found a drug den. Oh my god. Actual origin story. Oh shit, did I give myself a nosebleed? No, I'm good. Actual origin story of Jack Doherty. Pig and drugs. And OnlyFans. And being an idiot. Honestly, I'd trust a fucking animal to drive a car more than I would Jack Doherty. What a clown. What a clown. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That is the Jack Doherty downfall. From living it up to begging for donations. And it's all his fault. And we're all happy about it. And no one cares. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see ya. As always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe and all that, because just boosts engagement. Helps me out, man. Genuinely, thank you so much for even just watching and supporting the channel. Genuinely, thank you so much, bro. And I'll see ya. Have a good night, and a great life, bro. I'll see you next video. Probably tomorrow, or the day after. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see ya. Have a good night, bro. Peace. Ooh, the world does not like you being nice.